Absolutely massive drive by Sam, but again, it's what I talk about every day or every week we talk to you guys is the guy's exactly how he is every single snap. Cool, calm, collected, and that's what you want as a leader of that huddle.
Are there any passes of Sam's that stand out to you in particular?
Yeah, I mean, he had the one to JA down in the red zone. Obviously there's a couple guys around him. JA made a great play. That third down with JJ was huge. The block corner in the third quarter where I got to go up over a guy to but the trust he has in me to be able to make that play is huge as well. So, I can't say enough good things about Sam and how well he played today, and how well and how much confidence we have in him.
What do you say about this offense? You guys can produce the way you did when Justin Jefferson was 27 yards.
We have a lot of firepower in this offense, but Jets is obviously the top. Jets takes coverage from us to let us be able to do our job, and he may have had a down day, but that's not we didn't have up days. We just did our jobs because they were taking coverage from him, and so they continued to keep a guy over top of him. But that guy's a dog. One of the best receiver probably ever, and we're all so fortunate to be able to play by him.
PJ, you might have touched on this, but 114 yards could be nice to have him like that.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm just happy we came out with the win, to be honest with you. Anything that I can do in any situation to be able to help this team win is huge. And, obviously Sam trusted me a few times and was able to come down with it and, come out of Chicago with the win. That's hard. NFC North games, those are tough games, and it was obviously, not how we wanted it to go in the last quarter, but, it is what it is. And the momentum wasn't on our side, but, nobody in here blinked and everybody, went on to the next play. So.
How are you feeling after playing presumably more than you've had the last 3 games?
Yeah, I feel great. I have no issues. So, continue that road and we'll see what happens.
What did you see from them that was able to get you so open at the end of the game?
Their backers were just playing off a lot, and I was able to move them a little bit, but they got good players on that defensive side, and so you got to take your ops when you can, and you got to see coverages. And like I said, they're playing a lot of cover 2 for Jets. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're making sure that he's not going to wreck the game, and we just are there to do our job and get open when we can.
What did you make of Nick Mullins and the way he came off the bench and gets a big completion at Aaron Jones?
Massive, yeah. Every time I think Nick's come in, he's been 1 for 1. So if it's 1 or 2 plays, he's gonna have a throw and a catch. So it's a lot of fun. We have the utmost trust in Nick, and obviously he's been able to do a lot of things in this league, and he's always ready to go. You watch him in practice, and you watch him on Saturdays, and he's going through the call sheet like he was starting, and he's going through the checks like he's out there playing and walkthroughs and everything. So the guy's locked in, so we have the utmost trust in him.
TJ, what were your thoughts in the first overtime drive for them when Grenard was able to get to Williams and just back them up a bit?
Massive. Our defense again is huge. They played lights out in that last drive, and they were able to scoot them back a lot. And I think I don't know what it was, 3rd and 20 or something, and so force them to punt, give us the ball, and now all we have to do is score a field goal. So that was massive by them. And again, anytime they're out on the field, we don't have a worry, and we know what we're going to be able to do.